All right, let's get on with this for sales professionals. As a matter of fact, hold on one second. I am totally, my little carpet slides on the hardwood floor, and I really hate that. Yes, I'm as picky as you. My name is David Boozer, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to start talking a little bit about blogging for sales professionals. And as I was going to say before I, had my little moment here, I was actually in the sales profession for a long time. As a matter of fact, I still am. I just focused everything on online marketing, blogging, all of the different search engine marketing methods. And that's what I've been teaching today for, I think in October of 2012, we're heading on the fourth year. And but before that, I did insurance. I was an insurance salesman. That's what I did. As a matter of fact, I helped my father for about I worked it for about 15 years. He's been doing it for about 23 years, doing a carpet cleaning company in Southern Oregon. Tell you the truth, guys, let's just start with this right here. There's a lot of sales professionals out here, a lot of you guys out here, and you're kind of trying to figure out, how do I take advantage of, my local market, really get online, really get focused, drive some traffic, get to the front page of Google, get on that Facebook, get on everything else. Most people in the profession, real estate agents, insurance agents, car salesmen, I don't care who you are, it's a sales professional, it doesn't really matter. The thing is that there's a huge misconception on what are, first off, the biggest social media platforms online. And, actually number 3 will actually surprise you, because that is Facebook. Not kidding. As a matter of fact, let me shut the door here real quick. Facebook. Facebook is actually the number 3. Do you know what the number 2 is? That's right, video. And for the most part, what we're talking about here is YouTube. Okay? As a matter of fact, that YouTube is the second most searched search engine on the planet. That's right. And number 1, this is really going to surprise you, but this is a fact. This is a fact, guys. Blogging. Blogging is the number 1 social media platform on the planet. It is. It is. As a matter of fact, when you start thinking about these two things, just combining these two things together, sometimes I tell people, you don't really need that. I mean, it really helps, and it can help if you take advantage of it correctly, which is basically by using number 2, and number 1 here. I'm not kidding, and we'll talk about this in just a second. But the thing is that these two things right here should be used. I'm not kidding you. Start thinking about it for just a second. I wish I had my eraser around here. I don't even know where my eraser went. Probably my kiddos took it. Let's see. Ah, goodness. My kiddos took my eraser. Oh, I'm screwed. Anyways, let's just keep going on. Let's start thinking about this real quick, guys. Seriously. Let's say that you are a real estate agent. Here's the thing. Most people don't understand, but you don't have to just have some sort of real estate blog where that's all you talk about is real estate, real estate, real estate, real estate. You don't have to. What about a blog in your community? What about talking about different parts and aspects of your community? What about just having a, in general, community blog where you talk about the farmers markets, the theater, the dining, and the family fun that can be had, the outdoor things that can be done around your particular area? These things really attract people, and the thing is that when we're talking about a blog here, guys, don't forget, you may have content here, okay? You may have content here, but you've also got a good amount of advertising space, and sometimes you can throw some over here. And the thing is, you got a lot of advertising space where you can throw up advertisements for other people and, other businesses locally, charge a little bit of money for that, great little side income. But also at the same time, here and there, you can brand yourself. You can brand yourself and drive traffic and collect that traffic. People may not know that they're looking for a home right now, might not think of anything about life insurance or anything, but if you get some good sales copy on there and somebody catches their eye, I'll tell you what, they might just check that out. As a matter of fact, it happens quite often, more often than you think. But what brought these people here in the first place? That's right, the content. The content brings them there. Most people I see today have some sort of lame business card of a website. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You can't find yourself on the front page, and if you do, it's really not all that inviting. You're not really educating anybody or informing anybody. And if you start thinking about it, what age do they say that we live in? The information age. So when you start thinking about marketing, what do you have to do in the information age? Yeah, 2 + 2 = 4, guys. You have to create good information. People want to be informed about their purchases now, whether it's investing in a home, getting different insurances, buying a new car. I don't care if it's buying a mixing bowl. The thing is that today people are much better informed before they go out and actually purchase something or even look at purchasing something. And the thing is that you can talk about this, you know, in your blogs. If you wanted to have something that did focus in on insurance in your local area, if you wanted to do it on real estate or cars or whatever, do it. You can do that too, and that's just fine. I'm just saying this is another alternative for that, okay? Matter of fact, why not control 2 of them? Why not control 2 blogs at once? Tell me, guys, do you know how long it takes to sit there and write 2 pieces of content a week, 1 on each one? About 2 hours. About 2 hours. And think about this. Video, right here, is becoming 90% of the information consumption online between now and the end of, basically by the 1st of 2014. Video will be 90% of the information consumption online. Not kidding. And here's the deal, guys. Who am I? You know, who am I to sit there and guide you through this? Well, I'm a guy with the, kiddos here to keep popping in the door. But I'll tell you this right now. I've actually consulted for very large companies. I have worked with hundreds and hundreds of small business owners and literally thousands of individuals, helping them to build and brand and manage their business online. Just a regular guy working online from the comfort of my home, driving traffic. Guys, I'm actually about to jump into another sales profession career on the side, just another little egg in the basket. As a matter of fact, to tell you the truth, it's real estate. And the thing is, though, is I'm going to be able to dominate my whole area online. See, just because somebody's looking for insurance in your local area, I'll tell you what, sometimes they just look like, insurance businesses, insurance companies, life insurance companies, blah, 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 blah. They don't really get their answers there. Maybe they're looking, not everybody even looks, in searches like that. Some people go, low-cost life insurance, Medford. Funeral expense plans, Medford, Oregon. Low-cost funeral expense plans, cheapest cars in Medford, Oregon. People start searching things different ways, and the thing is that if you're creating good content, guys, guess what? You can be found on that search. You can be found on that search. You can be right there at the top, and not only with a link to this content, but a nice big old video with your face on it that starts, what? Informing people, informing them, helping to educate them on the purchase or on the purchase of the want or need that they have. You can do this. It's not that hard. Any guy with a pullover, seriously, that understands how to do this and how to connect everything, I'm telling you what, you can drive a ton of traffic to yourself. Anyways, thank you guys very much for being on here. I'm going to go find my eraser, and that's really it. No matter what, God bless.